Hey, people of the world. Right now, if you don't know, I have pet mice. And a lot of people probably don't know that about me. And right here, their cage is pretty dirty from a week of pooping and peeing in it. So they need it cleaned. So right here, you just open the little mouse thingy up. Get out of here. And then you got Bubba right there. Now I'm gonna put him in the clear ball. So just let him go in there. Wait, do not crush his tail because their tail is very sensitive. So just put that in there. And then you lock her up. And set this on the ground. And if you don't know, my cat, he likes watching them when they're in their balls. Now we pick up this guy. Their ball is really hard to open. So now that you have him, you put him in his little ball. Get your butt in there. You close that up. You don't always have to put them in their ball when you're cleaning their cage, but I like to so they get some exercise. And my cat is in a plastic bag. Get the heck out. You're gonna hang yourself. Okay. So now that we got their hammock, I want to dump that out. Can you guys even see me doing this? No, you can't. Bam. So now that you get that, I have a little mouse hammock, and you knock all the little turds out of it with the ladder. And then you just lift up the whole board. Like here's their water, and then I have a little Febreze thing in here. And I made sure to get a smell that's mice are fine with. Cat, do not touch the camera. Okay, so now you take out their wheel. These are the best kind of wheels because you don't want the wire ones because it'll be bad, really bad for the mice's feet and they can get caught on there and break their foot. Lots of times I grab tweezers like these. These are my mouse tweezers to clean all their stuff out. So I just want to scrape this out a little bit. And this is just a little clay house I made them. And then I always have just like tubes in here for them to go through. So right now, once you got all their toys out, I just use these clips I got and a paper bag. Right here, you clip the paper bag to it right on the sides. And you want to do this around every week and give them some variety. Yeah? Okay. You want to give them some variety. So, or like when you're cleaning them, you can just put them in here instead of in their balls because sometimes they don't like to be in their balls. And I have 3 kinds of bedding. I have soft, like for their bed bedding right here, and the super soft stuff is like super soft. So that's normally what they like sleep in. And then I have like all the other stuff terrain, which is some aspen shavings right here, just little wood chips. And this stuff, which is super expensive. Not expensive, just... No, why did I say expensive? Super cheap. Yeah. It's just filler, like these little soft grain pellets. So I normally put... You need like a little cup. Where is a little cup? I just throw away all my garbage. Okay. Just use like a disc or something to scoop all the stuff out. So put the tube in there. So this is an old t-shirt that I cut up because they were too small for me, and they weren't like nice to sell or anything. So you scoop it all up. Normally I'd have it up front, but I like you guys to see it. And then every, I'd say probably 5 weeks, you're going to want to get some animal-friendly cleaner. You don't want to use bleach or Clorox or anything, because that can be bad for them if they like lick up a little residue or something. So it has to be pet friendly. I'll show you guys the stuff that I use. Yeah, that's good enough. Every other clean, I dump all that stuff out. Make it nice. So this is the stuff I use right here. It's for like all little pets like this. So I'm gonna get these dividers that I have in my drawer. Not even. Nope. I'm just gonna use this little mouse house that I have in the drawer. These are like the ones that I have in pet stores. And then I'm gonna use this bedding right here. And I got a cup for it. So this is what this stuff looks like. And I want to have like probably a couple inches thick. Just let me do this real quick. And this big of a bag will last you a very, very long time. So you just want to flatten it out a little bit. My mice love to dig in this stuff. So I always put it by their food, so it gives them something to bury in. And then I'm just going to take some of this aspen shaving. And I know it doesn't look a lot, but it's super, super compressed down in here. I'll give them this wood on this little bit. Okay, so now that I have multiple planes in there, I'm going to close this up, and I'm just going to flatten it out a little. Normally I have paper towel tubes separating the land, but that's a lot of work for now. And I'm just going to take their little house, put it in the corner where I always have it. And then I'm going to take some of the super fluffy bedding. I think this is all I have. Just a little bit of it. A little less. There. I'm just going to get this fluffy stuff. It's like super, super soft. And I'm just going to put it in the house so they have something to be nice and warm with. See if you guys can see everything. Now, always make sure that you keep your bedding like closed up, because otherwise like bugs can get in it, and some bugs are poisonous to mice. Well, not really poisonous, like they won't die, but it's not really good for them. And these mice, I'm guessing around a year and a half old, and mice live for around 2.5, so I only have like another year with them. So once you're done with that, you just open the thing up and let him out. Just set it in there. Don't want to get him crushed. Oh, he has a little turd on his back. He'll clean himself after this. And then these like little turds in it, I'll just wait for it to dry out, and then I'll use the tweezers and just throw it in the garbage. And lots of times the turds will just fall off the walls, and you can just dump it in the garbage real nice. So now that they're both out of their little house, turds in here. Put the balls back. And if you have any other animals, like I have a cat, you're always going to want to keep this lid on here. Because otherwise the cat might have a snack. And we don't want that to happen. So you tie up your bedding before. Reach in here. Where did I have that? Where the heck is it? Yeah, oh, there are my dividers. I just forgot where I put them. Just gonna have some old toilet paper rolls. You put this one. Put this one right there. And then I'll have this one leading in to their house. Kablam. See, now if you push them around, see how much they like to dig in this stuff? And then lots of times I'll give them a treat after. These are just little yogurt chips. Make sure you can still see everything fine. I'll scoot you guys back in. Cat, get out of the dang way. And these are just little yogurt chips that they like to have, and they'll come grab it from you. And you gotta make sure you give them both one. Otherwise they'll squeak fight over it. Come here. Come take a chip. No, cat. Screw off. Get your three-legged out of here. Give them some snacks. And then food, which just, you have mixed up food, sunflower seeds, grains, little chips. And I put it in this stuff and then mix it around. So they have to work to find it like in the wild. And then they'll just slowly find stuff and eat it. And you want to feed them probably around every 2 days. Put your thing in here. And for this kind of terrain, you're going to want to have it on a stand like this. Because otherwise it just sinks in there and then they can't use it. So got to stand. Make sure it doesn't tip over too easy. That one only has 3 legs because I was lazy. Put your other stuff away because you want to change out their houses every once in a while. So they don't get bored. And then put on the top, which on the top I just have their water bottle. And then they really love these hammocks that I make for them. There should be a video, just look up mice hammocks. And then this one lady made them super well. That's where I got this from. Make sure they have water, which they do. And then bam, you're done. You just changed your mouth.